Hello YouTube viewers and PlayStation Network members, welcome to Let's Play This Game Review with One Today's live stream chat stream. I'm basically just going to move some stuff around. I got brighten the room a little bit maybe. Stuff like that, you know. Get the light away from the wall and such. And of course I'm going to turn down my okay, I'm going to turn my ringer off, so if I don't get copywritten material now. You know? Let's see. Pick up the stuff off the cooler. Ew. Whatever the hell that was. I'll get my chair. Alright, so I'm basically going to do a live stream. Yeah. Hi, honey buns. If you're on my live, hold on.
So let's just forget about whatever happened.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. You know. I skimmed through the message, so it's private. So you know, my ringer's turned off if you hear honey bunny, but I'll basically keep an eye on my phone. Okay. All right. So let's see. Weekend review. Let's see. I got a game. Like a gaming. Like a computer desk coming this week, which is coming tomorrow, which I'll probably do a live stream assembly on that. And then for the rest of the week, I'm going to be working on some projects that I want to work on. I definitely got to work on my TikTok gaming channel and stuff like that for my computer, computers and stuff like that. Because one of the things I want to do is I want to stream some Switch stuff and stuff like that. Eventually I'm going to stream some other stuff and everything. My girlfriend's shooting is texting me. I probably got in trouble for that. I don't think I hope not. There's like a lot of stuff I want to stream here on my channel, here on YouTube and everything, and do live stream and stuff like that. Like lately I've been doing live streams left and right, back and forth and everything, to and from. But I basically wanted to get back to, got to play this game, really want to, that is stuff. So, oh boy, I'm yawning and stuff like that, I know. I'm very exhausted, very tired. But the one thing that was I got like so much sleep yesterday, it's not funny. You know? Hold on, another message from my girl.
I heard from Eileen for years and years. Now it's coming from someone that I love and very close to, saying this. Why would she say something like that? Because when I was with my ex-boyfriend.
Alright, that was private, and something like that, you know. I'm not gonna, we're gonna skip through that and stuff like that, you know. So, like I was saying, one of the things I basically am going to get is a computer desk, which is going to be either right here or over by another part of my apartment, over this way. Let me show you what it looks like. Alright, this is what it's going to look like and stuff like that. I don't know if it's going to have any of the features that are on the video, like on the picture, like the lamp and stuff like that, you know, like all that stuff is going to be on it. Like, you know, I know the stuff that's in the picture ain't going to be on it. The thing that might probably be on it is the little basket on the side, which is going to be good, you know. But yeah, that's what my computer desk is going to look like. It's going to be an L-shaped version, an L-shape, so I might probably want to put it like somewhere where there's an outlet, so... I'm basically going to not do like an hour live stream tonight, because I want to get onto Twitch sometime tonight and everything. So yeah, I might probably put the computer desk over here, which means I have to eliminate stuff that's in my corner and stuff like that, you know. And you know, yeah, this is like a really nice apartment and everything, so what I want to try to do is get things the way I want it, put it nice and neatly and stuff like that, you know. If I cram it like in one little space, like if it's L shape, then I could probably put one of the shelves I got for my apartment. Again, I gotta apologize for yawning. Yeah, so I might probably do a live stream on Twitch later. But there's like other stuff I want to, do. Like, okay, let me get this measuring tape that's over here. Move that. Put this measuring tape somewhere here. Stuff. See, I love this. I love this computer desk. I mean, this computer chair. It's going to be the computer desk that I basically just showed you is probably going to go over here or over here. So, all right. So we don't have any viewers in here except for certain people that pop in and out. You know. I don't know why I'm tired. Probably didn't get enough caffeine. Either that or it's the weather, maybe. I don't know. But I'm probably things I'm basically going to stream here on my channel. I'm going to eventually get back to making YouTube videos and stuff like that. The question is, what kind of stuff did you like? I basically done storyline, which I want to go back to that eventually, but the one thing was, some of the storyline has to be like delayed, like some of the, like, okay, the Long Blade storyline, like, alright, here's what I basically tried to work on before I moved here. I worked on storyline for the Dark Stage of Evil and everything. This is like, after the Longblade lost its power, many witch-hunts passed away, passed on, and the sword has turned nothing to rust. Like, I gotta tell you, I have I have a real sword that I used for the Longblade sword episodes, and so that chapter, and the blade got really rusted because I basically, when I was dating my, when I was with my last, with the last girl I was with, her mom basically didn't allow the sword in the house, and I don't blame her. But the one thing I was like, there's money wasted because I wasted like $20 on it, which it would have cost me $100 and something when I only got it for $20. And it was like really, you've seen it in my storyline. I never used it for anything, but for my show, my storyline. So that really stunk that. We only, now, and basically many months, many years later, I think I moved out of my last apartment. Moved out of my last apartment and into my girlfriend's mother's house and stuff like that, and then I moved to the other apartment, which is what I was going to do, but the storyline just, it was like too sucky, and the way I basically did it, see, this is what, I couldn't work, I couldn't, okay, let me get up here. Now I feel taller. Okay, the damn thing is, what I wanted to do with the storyline is I wanted to do this. I wanted to have the Dark Stage of Evil be like a hunter, like hunting John Levenhot, which is me, hunting my character down. I wanted my character to be hunted down by the Dark Stage of Evil, and that, that led to, I tried doing it, but there were some complications that I had with it, Like, I showed the view where I'm basically, it came out okay when I basically did it at my old apartment, but, when I put it together, it just, I wasn't feeling it, So now that I got a better apartment, I could basically work on the project a lot better now, and probably have it work even better than what it was, and stuff like that. So I'm hoping that I can put that little piece together and have it work together, the way I want it to. So, long story short, I'm going to be starting from scratch with the Dark. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Hi, I owe you YouTube, which I believe is short for I owe YouTube. Okay, for those that are new to the stream, remember there is no trolling here, so if you are trolling, find another place to go, and because there will be no trolling here, stuff like that, Me, I'm basically just talking about my storyline for my series Let's Play This Game if we really want to, that is. All right. All right. So, like I was saying, with my Dark Sage of Evil episode, which I actually have the story written down in one of my books here. Oh, wait. I skipped the Dark Sage of Evil episodes. Well, I get storyline for a game episode and stuff like that. Okay, we only have a couple of what you call it, well, it's not a game, it's an episode that I'm working on for what you call it, and then it's going to be some gameplay and some storyline. How many here have watched Atop of the Fourth Wall, which is which is based on basically, oh boy, it is coming down outside. How many have seen Atop of the Fourth Wall series, where there's like some storyline, and there's also reviews about comic books? Now, eventually, I'll basically go back to doing let's play these games. Let's play this game if we really want to do that. But the one thing I was basically doing at the time was I was basically working on a script in my head for a series. Which one? Hi, honey buns. Welcome to the stream. All right, the episode is, this is how I was going to do it. I basically did it originally in my old apartment, which was like really crammed and not so neat and everything. They basically saw my old apartment and was like, I'm not going to say where I lived and stuff like that. Nobody needs to know. Thank you, honey buns. Now, here's how the storyline was going to go. The storyline was going to go like this. Well, it was going to be called Running from a New Threat, episode 273, part 1. And it starts out with flashbacks from the past episodes, with storylines and the meaning from episode 217, then skip to 6 years later, present time. A man in black, a man in a black robe enters the apartment building on a dark night looking for John 11 Hot, which is me. Meanwhile, we find John 11 Hot inside his apartment, trying to wonder why the Lone Blade Sword lost its power in the first place. And that's all I got for now. And, the storyline, I would love to show you the video that I basically did back then with my old apartment, but I scratched that project out and kind of figured, let me figure something else out, and holy crap, I'm looking out my window of my apartment and stuff like that, it's coming down like buckets. Thank you, babe. And why do you say nuclear disaster we need? No. But the one thing I can actually say is a lot of things I want to work on and stuff like that. Once I get my computer desk in here and stuff like that, which I'm going to assemble it live on live stream, probably tomorrow night, depending on when I get it. Alright, so yeah. There's like a lot of stuff I want to work on for the series and stuff like that, you know. The biggest thing I want to basically figure out is where do I want to put my computer desk? Do I want to put it here or over there? So, but that's what I'm basically thinking about. When I get it tomorrow, I'll figure it out. I'm probably going to need to figure out how big it is and how the length is and stuff like that. Stating the fact that I got an area that Mr. Endless Patterns, if you're basically suggesting that as a storyline, I would say that's kind of an okay, but it's a little bit of apocalyptic. And so with that, yeah, the storyline revolves around a gamer, and so with that, you know, and there's no apocalyptic at all, and so with that, but that, yeah, that would be a good Witchport, but then yeah, I'm not making my apartment look like shit, really, like an apocalyptic crap, you know. Like I want to keep my room the way it is, my apartment nice and neat and clean, but it would be a good idea though. But if you're basically sending negative vibes as well as basically, you know, like Witchport and stuff like that, like I said before, there's no spamming, no trolling, and no negative vibes in here. Just positive. And so with that, you know? Not, yeah, like if you're giving an idea, okay, that's one thing. Because I would like to do a Witchport where I play an apocalyptic game, which you know, I don't know any apocalyptic games. That probably. Oh wait, there's what was the name of that game I had? I got a couple of games. There's well, Doom has to do with, you know, with an apocalyptic planet, so that'd be something cool for a storyline down the road. Sometimes you know, like I don't mind going back down the rabbit hole and going back to a game that I once did a review on again, you know, like before, and play it again a second time around, and you know, and see how it fits in with the storyline and everything. And $100,000 ships? What are you talking about, Mr. Endless Patterns? Because I'm not getting what you're talking about. For the storyline, was something entirely different. I don't get it. You know, yeah, you're not making any sense. Hi, honey bunny. Welcome to the stream again. So, what I would like to do is, like some of my reviews basically end up with, the one thing I can basically do is I can add graphics, like special effects, such as, if you basically watch some of my YouTube videos and stuff like that, it's like really cool. And may I say, Mr. Endless Patterns, your videos are very nice. I basically sort of list of pictures and stuff like that. It's really nice. Really nice. I like it. I might think of subscribing to your channel, Mr. Endless Patterns. Yeah, because it's something different. It's almost like stained glass windows and stuff like that, I think I'm going to subscribe to your channel, Mr. Endless Patterns. Mr. Endless Patterns, I subscribed to your channel because I like, I didn't check out the videos and stuff like that on my phone, but I like the patterns on the videos and stuff like that. So I give that, I gotta give your channel a thumbs up. And anybody that's here, I basically say check out Endless Patterns videos. They look just amazing. Stuff like that, Now there's other things I want to work on also here on my live stream. I don't know why I feel tired. Maybe I'll get, maybe I'll make a cup of coffee or something. I don't know. If I drink a cup of coffee, I might keep bouncing off the walls or till night, till morning. So yeah. I don't know why I feel tired. But one of the things I gotta basically say is, what games would you like to see me play here on on my YouTube channel? I got a lot of PlayStation 4 games, some poker games, which should probably be and stuff like that. Here are the games I basically got in my Mario case here. I'm basically going to show you. They're going to be backwards. These are all the Pokemon games, including Yu-Gi-Oh! That's for when I basically stream on my Switch. Plus, I got some more games that are in here, but you're not gonna be able to see them. Yeah, I got them, some of that, but some of them I have, and some of that, you know. Well, some of these I basically got for the for the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation, so the you know, yeah, so. Oh, God. How many people here think I should drink a cup of coffee right about now? I love you so much, baby. I love you so much. No, I'm just very tired. I'm thinking of probably ending stream in an hour because I'm getting. I feel like I should drink a cup of coffee or something. You know, like I can hardly stay up. But the computer desk I'm getting this week, yeah, it's Sleepy Honey Buns. I'm probably gonna do like an hour of stream, like so. When we reach like an hour up here, like and stuff like that, I'm basically gonna end stream here on YouTube and probably stream something else on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. Alright, that's cool. Yeah, like, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I'm gonna use my carry machine. I can still talk to you because I can basically see the TV from my kitchen. I'm coming right back. Coming right back now. All right. Got my cup of coffee brewing. So what would you guys like to see me do on a video? A let's play of me doing a game review, or or storyline or whatever. Like storyline would be a little too much for me, but I could still take it and stuff like that. It's just that when I was at my last apartment, it ran me down because I had to go up and down, up and down, up and down a flight of stairs. And one of the scenes I basically did for it, like I tried doing it sometime this year before I moved. Didn't come out the way I wanted it. So yeah. So yeah, I basically had to scratch that idea and do something else. So, some of the storyline that you basically have seen on my Let's Play channel, on my Let's Play, basically is stuff that I worked on and stuff like that for a while, and then I kind of gave it a break for a while, and then started the storyline again. Then I started the storyline again. Yeah, you're right. I should have had coffee at your house, honey buns. Like it didn't occur to me until now, I want to put this. I don't want to break this off, so that's pretty cool. I love I love this gaming chair. I really love it. Wasn't hard to put together and stuff like that. If you basically watch my live stream from last week, where I put this gaming chair together. And stuff like that, which basically took like an hour and something minutes, almost an hour. I had to stop a few times. Hold on. Some of the stuff that you basically say here, I can some of that. No, I don't love this chair more than you, honey bunny. I love you a lot more than this chair. A lot more than this chair. I'm having a regular cup of coffee, Dunkin' Donuts flavored, and some of that. I'm running out of creamer, so this week I gotta get creamer and some of that, Now, one of the things I'm probably planning on doing is, I know, baby, I know you were joking. One of the things I'm planning on doing is, not only do I have a YouTube channel, a Twitch channel, 2 Twitch channels actually. One of them is offline and stuff like that, so you won't see me playing. No, I didn't go get Dunkin' Donuts coffee, honey buns. I had those little K-cup things of Dunkin' Donuts, the regular, God, didn't you hate when you get very tired and run down? Like, I basically gotta check up my coffee. Yeah, it's really coming down, honey buns. Oh boy. We got Mr. Endless Patterns and Stacy Ann here in chat. Yeah, but who's the third person? Could it be me? I mean, it's a possibility. Well, right now, honey buns, I'm basically having regular. Let's see. Third person is probably me because I basically am checking the stream to make sure everything is going nice and smooth, and we have a clean stream. And if anybody acts out of, you know, like. So that, like we only got a couple of minutes to go here in the live stream and stuff that, so what would somebody like to see go on in my videos and stuff that, anything new, because I'm basically going to go back to my roots of doing game videos and stuff that, and put them together and stuff that. Hazelnut creamer. Now, one of the things I would love to do on a live stream is do a singing live stream, which I'm thinking of probably doing on a YouTube video, probably. Not on YouTube, on a Facebook. If I could do that and stuff like that, which none of you need to know my Facebook name and stuff like that. And nobody give out my Facebook name if you know who I am. Thank you. That sounds cool. Heroes Reborn. I mean, that was a good, yeah, that was a good series, even though, yeah, they screwed up on a lot of things, like, you know, like they, yeah, like, the series was basically good. You know, like people that beat, like for instance, they basically did a series called The Visitors, and stuff like that, which was, yeah, which aired on Channel 7. Didn't do so good. And then Channel 4 basically did Heroes, which I gotta say was like really good, except for the storyline was like out of whack a little bit, but it was a really good, yeah, it was a really good, which one, to watch and everything. I got like the soundtrack for it and stuff like that. DVD set I don't have and stuff like that. You know, like, but it's like, yeah, it was a really good series, including Heroes Reborn and stuff that was like really good. Would have been really good to see it evolve from something more than Heroes. Like it could have been. Now, the one thing I can actually say is, if I had to do a storyline again, here's where it gets tricky. If I had to be in two places in the same shot and stuff like that, you know. Although there are some tricks of the trade I've learned over the years from watching many YouTubers and, you know, many other YouTubers' videos and stuff like that, getting ideas on how to put like another person in another, which one, you know, like in another screenshot perfectly. Like, Dark Stage of Evil is an alternate dark version of John 11 Hot. Like, you know, the multiverse, like the multiverse, Marvel's multiverse and stuff like that, and DC's multiverse. Yeah, like in my multiverse, there's different versions. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, like, because the one thing I basically got, I got two green screens. Like I got two green screens, and what I could probably do with one of them is be in front of the green screen and do what I want with the green screen and stuff like that, you know, because I wish there was a way to basically show you some of my videos. There's a couple of videos I did a reboot on. I think I'll basically go past an hour and something like that. So now that I got my cup of coffee, and I'm basically wide awake a little bit. I'll go back to a minute. There's like videos I basically went back and did a reboot of, like redone over, like remastered it and stuff like that, you know. And you know, like I tried to work on a reboot of Beyond the Black Rims. Yeah, that'd be cool if they made a which one? Like I did a reboot of It Ends Now remastered. Now if you basically watched It Ends Now, I used a certain sound effect in it. And I'm going to basically show you the video clip on my phone and stuff like that, you know. Now this is the video clip of my old apartment that I lived in before I moved into the shitty apartment and everything. And I'm a lot slimmer in that video, like in this video too. Like over time I put on a lot of weight and everything and stuff like that. So now you're basically going to see the effect I basically used, which I used like an effect that was chroma keyed and stuff like that, and everything. I had the sound turned off and everything. Now this is the cool part, watch closely. I used the proton beam as the effect that I wanted to use, which was really good, which was a really cool effect and stuff like that. That was one of the which that I remastered. Another one that I basically did was, let's play this game if you really want to. That is Devil May Cry Define Edition, which is the shitty Devil May Cry with the emo version and stuff like that, And this was part 6 and stuff like that, Because there was like so many special effects I wanted to add to my Let's Play series. Like, I want it to be a little bit like the AVGN, but different. Like this part right here, wait for it. Total darkness, right? This happened at the ending credits of the episode, where I basically used a lightning effect to basically use the so it was like super cool. Yeah, this is the Dark Stage of Evil's entrance into the series, which never picked off. And there's like so much work I want to do, so little time. I went back to a game that I played. If you basically check out, let's play this game if you really want to. That is Darkman. I went back to playing Darkman again, and I got really good at it. And so that, believe it or not. And yes, I've been dating Stacy Ann for 2 years now. Yeah, she's a lot better than my ex-fiance that I dated for, that I was engaged to for 15 years, which, I feel like 15 years of my wasted of my life with that girl and stuff that, You're welcome, honey buns. But the one thing I can basically say is, my video, one of the things I want to basically do is, I don't want to just do video games and stuff like that. Like, I want to review other stuff, such as, anime, movies, Kingdom Hearts. I got Kingdom Hearts posters up on the wall. If you basically see that little corner right there, where I have Sora, Axel, and Donald, and it's like another I'd love to show you my whole entire living room area, which is also my working station area, as well as anything else, Now, the one thing I basically say is if I can get the proper equipment that I need. Like, so far I'm getting a computer desk. I got a Chromebook that I bought. Still working on it. I want to try to see if I can install a program on it where I could basically work on my videos and stuff like that. You know, this computer right here is you know, like it's a piece of shit, but it still works. Stuff like that. Holy crap, is it coming down out there? But enough talking about that. Like, there's so much work I want to do. Yeah, there's like so many things I want to do. Like, if I do a storyline where I'm talking about, let's say I'm basically doing a review of the Death Note series. The one thing that really sucks, you know, like Endless Patterns. Did you ever see Smallville? That was like really good. That was like a really good series that came out from, oh my god, like I can't remember when, but it was like a really good series when, yeah, like when it was around. I got a couple of episodes on, I think, yeah, I can basically see that they're coming in super slow. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, it could be because of the weather, maybe. Because, you know, they, you know, like, believe it or not, they basically did say that you know, the solar flares could do some damage to some of the satellites, causing damage to radio and stuff like that, which is a possibility and stuff like that, but I'm not sure. But, you know, they'll get you to read anything these days online, just to make a quick couple of bucks. Now, the one thing I basically would like to do is, yeah, there's like so much stuff I want to do. You know, like on my YouTube channel, I basically do Let's Plays. I also got a Twitch channel, which is, you know, like, I also got a Twitch channel for gameplay. Let me see what's this. Okay, my gaming channel is John 11 Hot Gaming. Like, this is my gaming channel on Twitch, like on TikTok actually. Stuff like that if you want to watch it. Yeah, just look for John 11 Hot Gaming. You know? I know I'm bouncing all over the place. You know, like I want to basically get back to working on my Let's Play videos and stuff like that. First of all, like I want to work on for next year's May the 4th be with you month. Next year, I want to do Star Wars, you know, like Jedi Survivor. So that's going to be new. Coming up soon, excuse me, I want to work on Oh shit! That that reminds me. Which one's coming up too? Like you see, I'm thinking of these things ahead of time. Like for instance, Halloween's coming up after September. Yeah, we're not in August yet, so I'm basically got a good long amount of what you want. So, but the one thing though is I like to work on these episodes as fast as possible, so it gets published and like not published, so it gets put out there on YouTube and everything. Like I have no idea how many videos I got on YouTube. Probably 900 and something and counting, including the live streams and stuff like that. So I'm probably at 1,000 videos by now, probably. That's like crazy, you know. I have no idea when the next Grand Theft Auto will be released and stuff like that, like the 6th one. But my opinion is that one could be a hoax and stuff like that, because like there's no clue to when that game's coming out. Like the new Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out. There's no clue to when that's coming out. Here's something that's on my mind. How many people here in chat are a little annoyed that there was no E3 this year? Like no E3. Like no Electronic Expo or something like that. I think that's what E3 is. And so with that, because E3 is almost like a Famicom, like a Comic-Con, where people basically go as the characters of a video game and stuff like that, and we get to see what new games are coming out today, what new games are coming out this fall, new games are coming out next year, and it's just ridiculous. I mean, what are they going to do? Wait until the Video Game Awards come out again, which is in December? I mean, do we have to wait until December to find out what new games are coming out? I mean, the one game that I am going to say I'm looking forward to is the remake of Super Mario RPG. And so that the graphics for the from Super Mario RPG was pretty good during its time. It was like pixelated a little bit, really good. But now it's coming out for the Switch and Switch Lite and so on for the Switch system, which is one game I would love to see. I mean, I don't think a disaster is coming. The one thing though is I think like certain game companies are running out of ideas and stuff like that. Like me, if I was working for a game company, they'd be they probably would put things in my skull and say, let's stuff this guy's brains out full of ideas. Like I got tons of ideas. It's not even funny for video games. Like when I was growing up as a kid, I thought of an 8-bit game called Adventures on Staten Island with me and my former friend Jimmy Durante and everything. That was like years ago. He moved to Jersey and stuff like that, and I never saw him again until a few years later. He came back. It's a long story, so you wouldn't want to hear it. So, but when we used to drive around, I thought of ideas like it'd be like a side scroller, or possibly an RPG or side scroller / RPG game. Almost a little bit like Zelda, The Adventure of Link. A little bit almost, but different, because you can switch between John and Jimmy and so that, which is kind of weird and gay. So I probably wouldn't, that game wouldn't have taken off. One of the things I would love to work on, that I never got to basically get off the ground, because I don't have the right actors and actresses and stuff like that, and I don't have the right equipment for it, is I would like to do the Staten Island Demon Hunter, like do like an episode of it. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, the Staten Island Demon Hunter takes place here in Staten Island, and there's a demon hunter which I'd be playing Jonathan Dante, and Jonathan Dante is a long list of demon hunters because he's part demon himself. So, long story short, he's basically in a long list of demon hunters that has dealt it to demons and fended off demons for centuries over and over again. But the one thing is, I don't think I can muster up enough energy to basically do the Staten Island Demon Hunter. I tried doing it one time when I was living at home, and it was awkward because here I basically was opening a garage in my in my parents' house, and all I was doing is like made it look like I was punching nothing when there was nothing, there was nothing, nothing in there and stuff like that for me. So I had to use my imagination, and plus I didn't have the right graphics at the time to basically do it. Like I didn't know what I know now, how to do it and stuff like that, So long story short, I had to scratch that because Jonathan Dante is a little bit like, Dante from Devil May Cry. He's a little bit like that, but he's half human and half demon. And the story goes like this. Many centuries ago, a human basically made a deal with the devil. And long story short, the human basically was told to collect human souls and stuff that needed to be tortured in hell. And the demon hunter would basically go after them one by one, until he basically found a pure soul that basically did something wrong but tried to correct it. And he fell in love with that person, so he basically refused to kill her. And then the demons the demon lord basically found out what happened, that he betrayed the demon that he basically got the powers from. And he was able to break the contract because he basically, since he was pure-hearted and stuff like that, and at the time he was like mean and spirited, and he didn't care what he did, but he fell in love and stuff like that. It's so it's almost like something you would see in a graphic novel and stuff like that, but it's so cool. Because eventually, many years later, generation after generation, he becomes a demon hunter. What are you talking about, honey? Oh, I see the little heart things. Aww. Thank you, baby. I love you. I love you, honey buns. I wonder what time it is. Wow, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. Not 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock at night. Jesus. me, I don't believe in demons and stuff like that. Unless I can at least, I would believe it if I basically seen it and stuff like that. But I go by what I've watched. Like I've seen Death Note, which is pretty cool and stuff like that. You can basically tell I've seen these. Yeah, I did seen it because I got it on my wall and everything. And the coolest thing that I gotta say about the Death Note series is it's about a guy named Light, and it's so it's so okay. Here we go again with the yawning. Now, the one thing I can basically say is with my storyline for the gaming, thing. I would like to do like I said. God, I got like crusties in my skull. It's like really sucky. Now, I got endless patterns. Not only do I basically do this kind of work, let me show you what else I do on my spare time. Okay, this is one of the things I do on my, I got my spare time. I draw, I do artwork and stuff like that. Of course, you know who this is, right? She look familiar? Yes, I draw on my spare time. I like to get an idea of what to basically draw and stuff like that. I'm thinking eventually of, whew, it's cold in here now. We're into like an hour and something minutes, so I'm thinking probably end stream for the night and probably do a game stream on Twitch with the PlayStation 5 possibly. Let's see, unless I basically do another, who wants me to continue streaming for another couple of minutes, like another couple of hours or so? Anybody? Now that wasn't Betty Boop, Mr. Endless Patterns. That was Sailor Moon and stuff like that, because I'm also into Sailor Moon. Okay. What would we want to talk about and stuff like that? So many things, so, I'll probably stream for another couple of minutes, and then I'm going to switch over to gaming on Twitch. I'm giving you ideas, Mr. Endless Patterns. Cool. Now, the one thing I'm basically going to do is eventually, we will have, I'm going to have a holiday stream this year, possibly. I might probably do a holiday stream this year. Just got to think. Do I want to do it here on YouTube, or do I want to do it on Twitch, or both? Or do I want to try to do it on my TikTok channel? I love you, honey buns. Now, the one thing I actually gotta say is, oh god, this yawning is crazy. It's like I can't stay awake. It's 10:45. Tomb Raider, make a game of it. I mean, I cut there, they already made Tomb Raider, and yeah, like, you know, yeah, like, yeah, I have a date with my bed soon. Yeah, like, I'm starting to fall asleep. Like, I'm forcing myself to stay awake, because after I'm done streaming here on YouTube, I'm gonna do a live stream on Twitch on PlayStation 5. Hopefully I can, you know, like I can muster up enough energy and do a live stream and stuff like that, you know? Holy crap. I think when I hit like an hour and 30 minutes, I'm gonna end stream. Because I'm getting too tired. Um, it's at John 11 Hot Part 2. I'll basically, I'll send you the link to that channel. Hold up. I'll be right back. Now you know why I basically can't, why I need to get a computer station, right? Computer desk. So I can basically do this kind of stuff. Just hang in there, endless, Mr. Endless Patterns. I'm basically going to send, I'm going to basically head to what you call it, check out Gaming Fan 1978. Cool. just gotta find my witch court. It's coming in a little slow, so. Is that a YouTube channel? Mr. Endless Patterns? I already subscribed to your channel and stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, you can find me on John 11 Hot Part 2, and stuff like that. You can basically also watch my video clips. I don't know if you can still watch them on the, like on the Witch Club, but I basically started a brand new Twitch channel on Twitch. But you know, the two games I basically got so far for this for the PlayStation 5 is Gotham Knights, and I also got Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which I'm probably gonna do the some Let's Play of that later on and some of that on Twitch. Yes. Is your YouTube channel, is your YouTube John 11 Hot? Yes. Or as my girlfriend's case, it should be called the All John 11 Hot Sex Channel. Yeah, sorry, no, yeah, that was inappropriate. That was like really inappropriate. So with that, But we're all adults here, right? No kids, no nothing here. I love you, honey buns. Well, we're almost into an hour and 30 minutes. I basically got some games on the PlayStation 4, some Splatterhouse and stuff like that. I got Splatterhouse and stuff like that, What I basically got for the PlayStation 5 is Final Fantasy VII Remake and stuff like that. But I'm probably going to stream when it comes out. Is Mortal Kombat 1, which I pre-ordered the premium edition, digital of course, not physical. What else? Then in October we got Marvel Spider-Man 2 coming out. I got that digital and stuff like that. So because I got the part 1 of Marvel Spider-Man and Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales and stuff like that. So it's only fair to get Marvel Spider-Man 2 for digital. So, and since I basically got Final Fantasy VII remake or remastered or whatever you call it on my what you call it, hold on. Do I do storyline in my live stream? No, I do just get regular gameplay in the like on Twitch. There's no it's not like YouTube where YouTube is where I put like videos together and stuff like that. One of the things I want to work on getting next is a hard drive where I can basically do my work and gaming together to basically make better videos and stuff like that, One thing I would like to probably do is I would like to probably do I don't know if I could basically check it out on Twitch. Now, here is, hey, get your head out of the gutter, Mr. Endless Patterns. Some of my live streams are which way, like here's one I'm not too happy about, like I basically did.
I can see the screen! I'm in the danger! I'm taking over the channel, apparently. Can anybody hear me? Yes, no, we don't have anybody in the chat. Okay, let's get rid of this sucker right here. Oh, I cannot see with his helmet on. Where's he go? I can't see.
I am very ashamed of this video right here.
Oh, there we go. I see the
Then there's another one. Here's another one I'm not too fond of. Another one I'm not too fond of. That's my friend Chris Sawinski at the time. And I'm wearing the Power Rangers helmet like an idiot. And there are many apartments cleaning up after their dog's mess. Because they had no balls whatsoever to clean it themselves. Which was sickening. If I had the balls, I'd go back and just delete that video and I can sub that, but I can't go to that channel whatsoever, so I can't do shit with that one. So that sucks balls. See, there's a lot of things I'm pretty much ashamed of doing on my old Twitch channel. But, you know, if I basically get yeah, Chris Sawinski is my ex-girlfriend's new man, which is now her husband, thank God. Not my problem anymore. And so that, you know. Her name was Tamara Kimberly Martin. She made my life a living hell. And so with that, you know. And, you know, yeah, again, the two of them basically used me for a good couple of months last year, and October they just dropped me like out of their life. So, which is kind of good, you know, and then I found out this year they didn't want to be bothered with me anymore. So, with no explanation why. But I don't care, because at least my apartment's clean and doesn't look like a shithole. Because I'm going to basically show you. Okay, let me show you one of Chris Sawinski's videos that he basically does. And he's got so many YouTube channels, it's hard to keep track of which one's which. Yeah, so Red Ridge is one here. Oh yeah, Stacy will definitely keep me happy. No doubt about that. Yeah, I get in the back of my mind. This is Chris Sawinski's video. Red Ridge is one here. Sorry if I'm a little... I really haven't been making any videos lately. I've been trying to work on my PlayStation 4, but it's been a real pain. The real reason why I'm doing it, well, I haven't done like an unboxing for quite some time. This might be a little bit quick video because I got some other things to do, but other than that. Now the one thing I'm basically going to talk about is him complaining about Hasbro. Yeah, like his so-called ranting and raving about Hasbro and Power Rangers. I mean, we all know that Power Ranger Day is coming close to next month, so and of course I basically that's something I would want to work on too. But the one thing was, I wouldn't go all out on it, like with wearing a helmet like I did, because that was their helmet. Yeah, he's creepy. But you know what's really creepier is his wife, which is what you call it, you know. She had a YouTube channel too. She rants on about stuff like that, you know. Her name is now Tamara Kimberly Sawinski.
There's one.
I mean, do I feel bad for her? In a way, I don't care anymore. But I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I was dating her, really. I must have been on crack or something. This is her.
Hi, YouTube members. My name is Tamara Sawinski. I would like to let you know Mickey Mouse has been around for 90 years. I found 8 of them in Target. This one is Mickey Mouse when he did his tricks. Okay? This is Mickey Mouse when he was angry.
I mean, her channels didn't do so good, and then she just stopped doing YouTube altogether. Now she just watches videos of YouTube members and stuff like that, which is very sad and depressing. You're way better looking than her. Way better. Honey Buns, you're way better than her, and I hate to say this, more sexier than she was. Yeah, she's gross. She makes Bernardo look like nothing. Ugh. But it's like very sad that the two of them live together, and if you basically saw me ranting on about their relationship together when I was hanging out with them for a while, for years and years and years and years, and so that, I ranted on about how her and her man basically, how she was abused by her man, which is now her husband now. And that stuff I seen with being around those two was just mortified. I was just mortified. They were embarrassing to be around most of the time. I mean, Chris Sawinski would have his little temper tantrums if he didn't have his way. And he also put words in my mouth as well, saying that I would get him a PlayStation 5, when I said no such thing. I said if I had the money, I would. That's what I said. And he just twisted my words around and said I would get him a PlayStation 5, which I said no such thing, like I said. And he stormed out of Target, all pissed off and everything, like a 5-year-old would do if if he wasn't old enough. And the guy's like in his 30s. She's like 44 years old, and her birthday's coming up next month. And she's turning 45, and his birthday's coming up this Thursday, July 13th. Wouldn't be scary if it was on Friday the 13th. Yeah, but it was like non-stop. The one nice thing I basically did for them once in a while is I would help them out. I would try to help them clean their apartment, which I feel like a complete and total dunce. Because every time I cleaned their apartment, I would come a few months later on just to see it's destroyed again. It's a mess. So, I don't know how their apartment looks now, and I don't care, because I'm done with them completely. But if they basically start to try to make my life a living hell, I can make it 10 times worse, as much as I don't want to. Alright, basically almost in 2 hours into the, into the stream, and it is 11:10 in the, at night, so I might end stream and start streaming on Twitch. Unless some people wanted to see me stream again, here on Twitch, I'm here on YouTube, I'm all up for it. And if you haven't got a Twitch account, be sure to sign up for one on Twitch. You can basically watch other streamers such as Mars Girl and so on. You know. Alright, I'm basically going to end stream for the night, and I'll see you guys on Twitch. Peace out. Peace out. Toodles!